rush me to tell me, come on, we want to go home. We're keeping you up late. Tomorrow we'll keep up even later because we're starting a little later. Like I said, there's going to be a live music show here before we actually go on, so hopefully that'll be fun. George, you've been great. You did. That was the last film that you saw, The Pillow, and The Pillow is up on stage. We'll have some questions for The Pillow in a second. Snuggles. Sorry, not The Pillow, Snuggles. It's going to go on auction. George, tell us about the experience, the film, your expectations, anything you want to tell us.
Yeah, everybody, thanks, you know. What Mo's got going here, this 48-hour gig, I think it really brings together the whole spirit of filmmaking in Dubai. I think we need it. It just proves that we can actually shoot something in 48 hours. I mean, it's possible. The hardest part for anyone here is the creative, you know. Given the time frame, just trying to come up with something. That's really the hardest part, and I think everyone did so well. So really, it's all about the experience. And everyone, congratulations, man. That was really kick-ass, you know. Awesome. That's pretty much it.
One more round of applause for the filmmakers, because you guys, this project doesn't happen without George and Hannah and Jamal and all the guys that actually make the films. They put themselves out there and they take on this challenge, which is a really tough challenge, but it is encouraging to see so many filmmakers. Like I said, we had 48 teams this year, and it's really something nice to see. And then, you know, all you guys, the audience, you know, thank you for coming. George, okay, now how much sleep did you get during this weekend? What was it like? Like, what was, you know, to make a film, some of you know what the process is like. To do it in 48 hours, you actually have to come up with the idea, you have to shoot it, you have to edit, and then you have to actually export, which is probably the worst part of the experience, I think, and give it to me on a USB no later than 48 hours later. Tell me, how did you go about this process to do the film, and how much sleep did your team get?
Okay, a lot of the team is here tonight. Actually, we did pretty good for time. We did have an exporting problem, but it wasn't anyone's fault. It was just, I think, all the energy in the room and the excitement kind of, you know, the comment just dipped a little bit, and suddenly we had an issue. We were, I think, 20 minutes before the end, we made it. We were good. But sleep, I sent everyone home at 12 on the first night. We were up at 6 a.m. shooting till about 11:45, I think. So it was a pretty good day. And then I said, let's all go crash and edit the next day. And I tell you what, guys, I do have experience, because what I do, I'm actually an assistant director, so I realized that time management was important on this one. And if I wanted a strong crew, I needed them to rest, and a strong crew can come in and do a 12 hours straight, no problems, but if they hadn't slept, I knew it was going to bite me in the ass, so I figured we'll reverse engineer it. We'll go from the back. Let's try and get everyone some rest and do, give a picture that looks good, you know what I mean? Just the color and the lighting and the sound. Sam Kashefi for sound, what a man. Oh, crazy, art on the cinematography, you guys, amazing stuff, really. But all in all, the experience was just great. We'll do it next year again. You know, hopefully we pick something crazier out of the bag and then we'll go nuts on it, you know what I mean?
Taking on the challenge, you get a chance to give back your genre if you don't like it, but they kept their first genre. Oh, what was your first genre, and why did you give back?
We had Western musical, and there were ideas, but I just figured logistically, when it all boils down to time, right? So logistically, to do something like that and do it well, needs more time just to get out there and do what you want to shoot. Because the ideas were great, but we wouldn't have enough time to do it. So we had to just gamble and take the next option.
Sorry? He had, what was the genre?
The one we didn't take was Western musical, but this one is PG family. That's what this one is.
That's right, it was family film. That was the genre. It had to be a family-friendly film. Or a film about a family could have worked as well.
Yeah.
But
I basically, you see, you guys have to read into your theme as well. I called Mo about this as well. We weren't sure if we wanted to go family, serious family, and then we realized it's not a movie about family. It's got to be something that a family can watch and just have a laugh and feel good about it at the end of the day.
A little bit about Snuggles. Snuggles, am I pronouncing it right?
We can auction it if you want. We can auction it if you want. Raise some money for some charity or something. I don't know.
We could. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Let's talk about that. We can try. Thank you, Shuggles. Thank you, George. All right. Did I get all the dollars? Did everybody fill in their